the pain begin.
Welcome to the OFO podcast. Now with 41% more, Grandma got ran over by a reindeer and came twice. My name is David. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. As you can see, camera view is a little different this week. We're going to a multi-webcam view, mostly because I figured everyone wanted to see our ugly mugs. So, yay.
No, they don't.
No. How's your day been going, Ram?
My day's been going really good. It's a lot of fun today.
A lot of fun? What about you, James? How's your day been?
It's great. I'm very excited about the very special Wangmas.
Wangmas, that's
awesome.
is right. And that's what we're going to be talking about right now, folks. Right now, on our YouTube channel, a very special Wangmas. Yes, a very special Wangmas. Mm-hmm. It's Wang decided to drop a holiday, a little album. I think it's great. It's imaginative. It's funny. And
it's Asian.
It's Asian.
Mm-hmm.
What doesn't say Christmas, but Asians.
Yep.
Also, real fast, I'll show you guys. We have something new just for the holidays, because just in case you guys ever felt like you wanted the Yule logs are the big thing that's been going around on YouTube. So we made our own Yule log. Mm-hmm. So if you want to sit there and listen to that, and the crackling fire, and watch us for a solid hour, that's right, a solid hour, by all means, go ahead. That also dropped today.
Yep. And if you're really crazy, you can watch us sip hot chocolate in sync for an entire hour.
Yes, it's amazing.
I recommend it.
It is. Real fast, let's get our sponsor out of the way, and that is, once again, James and his book, The Waking Wild. Still book one is still number one with a heart on. That is amazing.
Back with a vengeance.
Back with a vengeance.
Book one is back on top in the number one spot for him. It's doing fantastic.
It is. It really fucking is.
Yeah. So, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yep, great. It's wonderful. Now, why does Santa's crotch make noise when he walks?
What a weird transition.
Yes, I know.
I don't know. Please tell me.
Because he's got jingle balls.
Jingle balls.
Jingle balls, sir.
Alrighty.
Jingle balls.
I'll make sure my next book is called Jingle Balls.
Yes, you should. You should. Now, this is our Christmas special, so like I said, we're not going to be doing douchebag of the week. We're going to let all the douchebags off this one time. And goddamn, there was a lot of douchebags this week. So I'm not going to go into it. 'Tis the season. But I'd like to start off this podcast with a Christmas poem.
Okay.
And I want you to bring the kids into the room.
No.
Set them by the computer or your phone or your iPad. I want you to sit them down,
Or don't.
because it's gonna be magical. Okay.
Did you hear how this podcast started with Grandma coming a whole bunch after getting run over? Don't listen to this crazy man.
That's family fun entertainment.
No.
It's totally made for children.
Run, kids, run.
All right, you ready, guys? Here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house everybody felt shitty, even the mouse. Mom at the whorehouse and Dad smoking grass. I just settled down for a nice piece of ass. Went out on the lawn, I heard such a clatter. I sprung from my piece to see what was the matter. Then out on the lawn, I saw a big dick. I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. He came down the chimney like a bat out of hell. I knew in the moment the fucker fell. He filled our stockings with pretzels and beer and a rubber dick for my brother the queer. He rose up the chimney with a thunderous fart. The son of a bitch blew my chimney apart. He swore and cursed as he rode out of sight. Piss on you all and have a hell of a night. I love that story.
Sounds like it was just a really drunk guy handing out beer and pretzels.
Well, that's my Christmas plan for this year.
Those poor children that you made listen to this.
Yes, I know. Those poor children. But, the rest I have no regrets. I have no regrets whatsoever.
No, you don't.
No regrets.
That's what you're going to tell the judge.
Probably. Probably, most likely. Okay, well, you know what time it is, guys. It's the beginning of the podcast, and even though it is our Christmas special, we're still going to be doing our Twitter files.
The Twitter files.
The Twitter files. So,
hit the intro.
Yeah, hit the intro.
It's time for some weird shit on Twitter. It's time for the Twitter files.
All right, guys, and these are some of the weird things that I've seen on Twitter. This one, I love memes. So my finger when I use cheap toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta love that.
That's why I buy the good stuff.
That's why. This is from earlier this week. This is when that shooting took place. They had a guy come out and he tackles him. Surprisingly, they were the same race, I think. They're both Muslim or something like that. But good for him. The fucked up thing they don't tell you is after he disarmed the guy, he got shot twice by the cops because they didn't know they didn't know if he was one of the guys shooting or not. Luckily, he survived. He's in the hospital right now. But that's kind of bullshit. He saves them, and then the cops who weren't doing anything finally do something, and they shoot the guy who disarmed the guy. Yeah. That's ridiculous.
I mean, I would want to know how fast it all happened because
it was
any basic safety instructor will tell you when the cops show up, you put your gun away unless people's lives are still in danger. You still want to kind of have the gun down.
Real fast. This is the guy. Oh.
Okay.
They don't show him getting shot, but me personally, I would have shot the guy. I already had the gun.
Yeah, as soon as he turned around with that weapon, he should have pulled the trigger. I would have just assumed that he had a backup weapon.
Yeah. But hero. I mean, none of even the fucking cops did jack shit for a while.
I could see that happening. Like the call comes in, there's a Middle Eastern man with a gun or something, and then they show up and they see that.
Mm-hmm.
The heroes.
I'm not saying it's not possible, which it was, but I still think it's fucked up. They got shot by the police.
Yeah. Of course, when the cops' car started showing up, he should have just put the weapon down because the guy was nowhere close to him. He was backing away.
Yeah.
So it would have been reasonable for him just to put the weapon down.
Mm-hmm.
And
plus, there's one thing that a lot of people don't take into account is like he's probably not familiar with guns, or if he is, he's probably not familiar with that gun or how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Probably just doesn't know how to use it if he was trying to stop the threat.
Possibly. Next little story. This is about the Brown University shooting, which, if you've been following, is fucking weird. They released a story saying that they yelled, Akbar. No, they didn't. But, I mean, they dropped their feet on this one. I mean, they had no idea who the hell it was. They have over 800 cameras at the university. Not one of them found anything.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it does actually appear to be a targeted shooting, from my understanding.
Oh yeah,
the woman that they went through, the other person shot seemed to be just because they were there.
Yeah,
but yeah, it was a targeted shooting. A Trump supporter, well-known, outspoken conservative activist on.
Well, they're also saying that on it, he was casing the joint for weeks, so they knew he was there. He was confrontational with some of the students, and why wasn't he flagged?
Yeah, apparently there was reports of him being there in the area prior to it.
Yeah, I mean, according to this day, he was on site. I think it was like 2 weeks. I think that's what it was. This is like what I was telling you about earlier about the Sydney thing. Eyewitness blasts 2 female police officers for freezing during the terrorist attack. Nothing for 20 minutes. They were already on scene and they did jack shit.
20 minutes. They didn't respond till they.
This is why I have real problems with fucking people, like women, being in the military and over there. I'm not saying guys wouldn't have also froze by mistake or whatnot. It does happen, but I would think it's been more times men have gone out there and done it. And
it's far more likely for women to do that than men.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We're not the same.
Oh, this is interesting. This is Christmas spirit right here, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if they get charged for something because somebody died because of their lack of action.
Probably. So a guy forcibly trying to rape a woman, the cop comes out shooting.
Oh, he's got
and God bless him for doing it. Yeah. And he ran out of ammo and reloaded.
Yeah, still got the knife in his hand.
Now, the way he was shooting with her under him, that was very dangerous.
Yeah, I have to admit that too. That was very dangerous.
That's why he got so close.
But it makes sense. Yeah, he did get really close.
But that's how I was raised. You just keep firing until
Yeah.
the clip's empty.
The guy had
Yeah.
a knife in his hand, so I'm okay with that.
No,
Yep.
we teach that in firearms training. Like you don't stop until the threat's over.
Yeah. He was literally trying to rape a woman with a knife in his hand on the street. I mean, in front of everybody.
Go figure.
I mean, where was that at? Do you know?
I think that's the second video like that I've ever
that
seen, where they're just openly trying to rape.
It's from
someone.
2022 in Baltimore,
Oh, okay.
but it's just been kind of circulating again.
That's interesting. I never saw that one before.
Well, it was like 3 years ago. So, and unfortunately, like I said, I posted this on our Twitter account. I never liked the guy, but I don't believe he should have been murdered.
Yeah.
Rob Ryder and his wife, unfortunately, are dead. They have arrested his son, Nick, who is supposedly the person that killed them.
So basically, they gave him an amazing life, and he murdered him for it.
Well, from my understanding is that he got into heavily into drugs. They tried to keep, one of these Hollywood stories. He's in and out of rehab all the damn time. And then what happened from there is, unfortunately, they're now saying it's something to do with gang related or something like that. He probably owed money to someone and they threatened him. And he probably, my personal belief is he went over there asking for money or something to get himself out of his issue.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they didn't want to help him. And well, he snapped
into this mess. I don't know that for sure, but yeah, it sounds right.
We'll find out in the trial.
Interesting.
There's another one of the guy. I do think it's funny that his name was Ahmed Ahmed, something like that.
Ahmed El Ahmed.
I don't understand why people name themselves like that. Here's a Somalian that fucked around and found out.
Taser boy, bro.
Taser.
Taser boy.
I like when they flop on the ground like fishes. This is so much fun.
Get your arms behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
It's like a zombie.
My father is the baddest mother ever walked out.
Okay.
What'd you take today?
I thought he was gonna say that ever walked out on us.
What the fuck?
What did you take today? Matt? You took something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Looks like drugs.
Okay, so now I know where the Grinch is. Let's see here. Now this is heartwarming. This is actually something Christmas related.
The constant. For lunch, he always ordered a cup of gumbo, light on the rice, hold the cracker. And again at dinner, cup of gumbo, light rice, no cracker.
Racist.
Every day, twice a day, for 10 years. Appreciate you. Chef Danelle Stallworth says you can set your clock by this guy.
Mr. Hicks don't miss no day. We open the doors up. Mr. Hicks here to greet us.
78-year-old Charlie Hicks was omnipresent until last September, when he wasn't. Didn't show up for several days.
I knew then something was wrong.
Fearing the worst, Danelle left work in the middle of his shift and drove to Charlie's apartment. He knocked on the door repeatedly, but no answer.
Well, because they probably thought they were trying to rob the place. I'm going to hell for that.
He was laying on the ground, and I didn't know what his conditions was. That's what's the scariest part right there.
We don't know how long Charlie had been lying there. Maybe a few days. He was severely dehydrated and had 2 broken ribs. But thanks to Danelle, he would survive. And thanks to the staff at the Shrimp Basket, he would never be alone again. They started by bringing his gumbo to the hospital. Then they went out and got him a new apartment right next to the restaurant, so the employees could always keep a watchful eye. They got Charlie new appliances,
Damn.
fixed up the place just right.
How much are they
Also,
paying these
this
restaurant
week,
employees?
I don't know,
after
man.
the accident,
They probably did like a fundraiser or
Charlie picked up with
something.
his routine, right where he left off.
There we go.
He sat back at his favorite table and ordered his favorite dish. Nothing had changed, except their bond.
That is pretty fucking nice. That is very heartwarming. And this is just recently. This was as of December the 12th. So this happened this year. So, I mean, that is fucking great. I mean, there are really nice people in this world. And, this is our Christmas special. So I wanted to just highlight that.
I think that's
now let's go get back to the worst people in the world.
Yeah, but the dark side of me thinks that he was like, yeah, the old man's dead. Let's go rob his place. And then he just finds him there alive.
Like, God damn it.
Like, fuck.
Okay. This one's going to make your brain hurt.
This is to all my trans women out there.
I was like gonna say that looks like a dude.
That you know that we deserve love. That we deserve such a pure love because we love so hard. And if you feel in your soul that man is not working, listen to it. Listen to it. Protect yourself. These men aren't fucking shit.
Okay. I'm stopping it right there. So she's insulting herself because she is a man.
Yeah, because I don't want to date a man.
Yeah.
I don't care if you manage to do the makeup and do surgery and make yourself pass as a female. You're not.
I'm sorry.
Especially
no.
Once you see the argument, a man who thinks he is a woman breaks down in tears and claims men are broken for not wanting to date him because he wants a baby. How is that even going to work?
I don't know. Men that usually get into relationships, they want a child.
Yeah.
So it would make sense. Now, if I wanted to cock in my ass, but still wanted to look like okay, well, I'm still a full woman, maybe I'd ask her out. But I don't want either. So I'm good. Stupidity.
Insanity.
Now, this one is fucking weird. This all happened in a time span of 35 seconds.
What a hard stop. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. God damn. Oh. 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 Oh, they running. Oh, they running.
Oh my god.
I don't know where this is at, but I'm guessing Chicago. I'm just saying, a lot of shit happening all at once.
You gotta wonder.
What did the cop car say on them? You find out.
The cop that was chasing the other vehicle. It was odd that it didn't stop because of the accident. I don't know what that person in that other vehicle did.
Yeah, go back a little bit.
Depending on severity of why they're chasing them. But that cop didn't stop for the accident. He's like, people could be hurt. I should probably check that out.
See if we can blow this up. I can't tell.
That's a pretty long word, whatever that is.
I almost want to say Wisconsin, but it wouldn't be Wisconsin. They just put the city or the county on those things.
Huh.
Well, if it was the county, it would be the sheriff, wouldn't it?
Well, I mean, every state's a little different. Some of those county cars up north, they look like regular police cars. They just say sheriff or whatever.
Washington, maybe? It's a pretty long word.
It could be. All right, I'm moving on.
But interesting, though.
This is fucking weird. This is a Grammy-nominated opera singer, Julian Skites, and he was stabbed to death by his 31-year-old son. This happened the same week as the Rob Reiner thing. What the fuck?
The agents have been activated.
The agents have been activated. The sleeper cells are ready to go. Good Lord. This is the guy who actually here saved everyone over there in Australia. Good man, has values. He runs a fruit stand with his family.
I heard that.
Yeah, so I still think it's fucked up he got shot by the police. But understandable, they were stupid as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Cops, I swear to God, these days are just horrible. Here we go. Another people that are stealing money.
Mm-hmm.
7 million fraud based in Massachusetts. Haiti nationals ran a fake tiny store raking up over $500K a month, turning food stamps into straight cash. It makes me wonder how many people do that down here, because food stamps is everywhere over here.
Yeah. People just talk about it all the time. Everywhere I've lived, that's been a thing for a long time. Changing, food stamps for, cash.
That is so weird.
It's only gotten worse.
All right, and because I always show you guys some kind of commercial.
The Rex series comes the all-new Fentanyl Ready playset. Post Freddy in his signature lean and watch him freeze in place thanks to the realistic nod module. Every set comes with his pop-up tent, busted shopping cart, and the catalytic converter he swiped for tonight's fix. He even comes with Suboxone. He says he's quitting, but we know how that goes.
Oh man.
Freddy from the real.
Oh my god.
Oh, we gotta have some kind of toys in here for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Pre-order now, kids. You'll have it before Christmas, I swear.
Love it.
These are these PETA commercials that they air every fucking year right around this time, and I always respond to them. In fact, I don't know. Is my reply on here? Because I replied to this. Yeah. I don't think this has the effect you want. Every time you post silly stuff like this, I go and buy more meat for my house. And that's the truth. Every time I see a PETA commercial, I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't had steak in a while.
Right. It always gets me that they try to equate eating meat animals as murder. It's like, oh, no, actually, our bodies are made to eat meat. We are healthiest when we eat protein.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what we're designed for. Our natural diet is closer to a dog's than a cow.
Yeah.
Right? Well, we get very little nutrition out of green leaves that they want us to eat.
I've never been a vegetable guy, so
Yeah. So, you know.
I mean, I like them as a side with my steak.
Oh, yeah. I'll eat it.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. But
Yeah.
it's
Mushrooms
not,
and broccoli. You know?
Ugh. Mashed potatoes, sir.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll have mashed potatoes, but then I'll have a side of mushrooms and broccoli or something
Ugh.
with my steak.
This is
delicious.
heartwarming. Do you guys remember a while ago that federal judge that let that person out?
Yeah.
That helped them escape? Well, she got found guilty in trial this week. So now they're just waiting sentencing for her. And I couldn't be more proud.
Yeah,
Good,
how much
yeah.
that was hilarious.
Yeah. And she tried to sneak him out, and he still got busted. But yeah, cameras.
Oh yeah, they chased him outside all the entire length of the courthouse and got him at the corner. I think.
It's ridiculous.
the judge doesn't have any more right to do that than you or I do.
No,
Mm-mm.
no, they don't.
You know?
Well, I hope she should get the max.
Yeah, and yeah, they needed more severe punishment for her because she swore an oath to be honorable and uphold the law.
Yeah, but you
and
see
all
a bunch
that.
of these activist judges doing this bullshit now.
Then they shouldn't be judges.
I agree.
They're not impartial.
I agree 100%. They were talking about the shooting over there at the school, the Brown University shooting. They found out that he was a Portugal national. I was surprised by this. Usually I hear everything it's just like from Somalia or whatever the fuck. Now it's Portugal. Okay. But he's dead. They still haven't released how he died.
Yeah.
They just found him in like a storage area. They found him in, I think it was his storage area. They
I'd
went-
guess self or suicide if that's the case.
more than likely, but they haven't announced anything. So, but I hope he burns in hell. That's just me. Here's some fun shit. Don't trust the zip line at the pumpkin patch.
She's
she
too
says.
damn big to be.
Well, I
doing
could have
that.
told you that. And
That's too much weight on it. Yeah.
this is why I didn't go when I went to the Marlboro Ranch back in like 2012. There was a zip line, and like I was way fatter back then. I weighed like almost 307 pounds, and I was like,
But
That
it's
thing-
it's the Marlboro Ranch. They would have accounted for that.
"Oh no!" They told us point blank there was a weight limit. There was
They're
like
like, hey,
285. I was
hey.
already in the suit. I'm like, nope, not risking it.
Hey,
And-
get your fat ass off the zip line before you ruin it for everybody else.
That's entirely her fault. It has nothing to do with pumpkin patch. They have a pad down there. If she'd have simply put her feet up, she would have stopped herself.
And here's some, I guess, wet humping.
Yeah, dolphins will actually do that with anything.
Yeah,
Really? Because I've been to SeaWorld a lot and
They
nothing.
will try to hump, especially
Yeah.
females.
From what I understand, dolphins are the only other species besides humans that have sex just for fun.
Just for fun?
Yeah.
Uh,
I
That's
mean,
why-
it looks hilarious.
That's why people that are like nymphs or just sex addicts, they get the dolphin tattoos.
oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. That's fucked up.
I didn't know that.
I wonder if
Thankfully-
this is going to get us demonetized, because technically it's bestiality.
Well,
Yeah, but
it's
it's
not
closed.
doing anything.
Well, I don't know. The dolphin looks like it's having a good time.
There's some like trainers that it's like an act. They're like
She kind of looks like she's enjoying it.
Technically, the dolphin is giving her a hug, and in order to stay up and out of the water, it's pushing its tail back and forth, and it looks dirty, but it's supposed to be the dolphin's giving her a hug.
The way she throws her head back, it looks like she's enjoying it.
She's enjoying it.
The way she picks up her legs is like, yeah.
Yeah, when she picks up her legs, yeah. Now this, just for you guys.
Damn. Thank you, cameraman.
Holy cow.
I made sure this is not AI. Because at first I thought this has to be AI. But like, nope, they go flat because they're going up. And then as soon as they come back down. And we're talking about their hair, by the way, guys.
Nice.
I don't know what all you other guys are looking at. I'm looking at their hair.
They have hair? No.
This might be the funniest damn thing I've ever heard on a plane.
If you do decide to leave, you will not be allowed access back on board, and parachutes are not included. Here at Frontier Airlines, we like to keep up with all the latest fashion trends. In the event that this flight becomes a cruise, all of you lucky people get your own itsy-bitsy, teeny-weeny yellow polka dot bikinis beneath your seat. Mine is the itsy-bitsy, teeny-weeny, and you get no polka dots. Once you're outside the aircraft, pull down sharply on the red tab that's on the front, or for those of you who love to make life difficult, you can blow into that red tube near your shoulder to blow. I mean inflate. The beautiful bikini is equipped with a water-activated light. How in the world that works, I have no idea. So if you figure it out, please do let me know. And if by chance yours does not inflate, well, grab your neighbor and hold on for dear life. The location and use of life vests for your child that shows the most potential is located in that safety information card. If needed due to a loss of cabin pressure, 4 oxygen masks will drop from the compartment over your head. Ignore those and grab your nearest flight attendant to get some air. I'm just kidding. I'm so lonely.
Oh no!
That mask over your nose and your mouth. To adjust, pull on the elastic tabs on either side. Make sure to adjust your own mask before assisting your favorite child, another passenger, or your husband who's passionately screaming louder than you are. And let's be honest, only those of you that pay the extra $49.99 get any oxygen. Smoking of any kind is not allowed on the aircraft, unless you're like me and you're smoking hot. Thank you so much for your attention. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight to Colorado Springs. And for those of you who didn't give us your full attention, good luck.
I wish I could get on a flight like that. 'Cause, man, I've been on flights multiple times. It is so dreary. It's the same shit. I don't even pay attention anymore. If it was shit like this, I would pay attention.
Right.
He was making, doing the safety thing and making funny jokes as he went. That's awesome. And I think that's it. That's it for the Twitter files.
Good
Twitter files.
I like it.
Good Twitter files this week. Some sad, but I try to throw in some humor, stuff that I found that was pretty funny. All right, guys. So it's time for the question of the week.
Oh, God.
Yes, the question of the week. It's going to be a good one. But before we do that, we have a new movie coming out just this Christmas. My friends Larry and Becca, they were both on the Halloween special. The ones you guys bothered not to watch. And they've been bitching. We want to be in a movie trailer together. We want to be in a movie trailer together. I was like, all right. So we found the funding. And believe it or not, this guy actually looks like that. He's not in costume. So give it up for the new holiday classic, Krampus, The Revenge. Hit the trailer.
In a world where horrific things don't just happen on Halloween, one couple will find out just because it's Christmas doesn't mean they're safe from the horrors from hell. Krampus, The Revenge. From the OFO podcast, watch Larry and Becca start their Christmas night out with horror and dismay when Krampus decides to pay them a little visit instead of Santa Claus. Krampus, The Revenge. Even after getting away, Becca and Larry are still being hunted by the terrifying Krampus. Krampus won't stop until he gets what he wants from the young married couple. Krampus, The Revenge. Becca and Larry know there is only one way to stop Krampus. A hot fucking three-way with the hairy bastard. Coming this December in more ways than one, run to your movie theater for the soon-to-be holiday classic. Krampus, The Revenge.
Okay, so, word of advice, if Krampus is after you, hot fucking three-way. Problem solved.
Yep. I just need to find another person.
Just another person. I'm sure James will be. If it's a female Krampus, come on.
Krampet.
Come on. Everyone loves a doubles three-way.
Not into furries.
Not in the furs. All right. Question of the week. What are you guys doing for Christmas?
Nothing.
Christmas stuff.
Christmas stuff. I mean, come on. So what are your plans for Christmas this year?
My real plans?
Yeah.
My real plans is to go out to eat.
You going out with Alex? Oh no, Alex is out of town.
Yep. I got
doing the recording for Wingmas.
Wingmas, yeah, he's going on tour already. He already recorded. He's on tour.
He's touring for Wingmas on Christmas.
Yes.
I'm just gonna see the family.
Oh, that's good.
Exchange gifts. What little I have.
What little you have.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm working, so I work every holiday. So. Basically, my Christmas sums up is I wake up at like 6:30 in the morning, turn on my computer, remote into my work computer, and look at the screen for about 10 hours. Usually nothing comes in, maybe like one or two tickets. Meanwhile, my sister's in the kitchen. She's cooking Christmas dinner. And then when it's finished, I eat, and then I go to bed because I got to work the next day. So that's Christmas. So it's a living. And at least it boards everyone else to be off. Like you're going to be all off next week, right?
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me, I need to get your key before you leave. Hey, what? Some Christmas Eve snuggling? Come on, sir. Everyone loves that.
Not bad. Just not with Krampus.
Okay. All right, guys. So we're one step closer to making you watch the worst Christmas movie ever, which will be Terrifier 3 next week.
No,
but this week, actually a good movie. So go ahead and hit the trailer for fucking December. All right, so for this week, our movie review is on Fat Man. It's from 2020. To save his declining business, Kris Kringle, also known as Santa Claus, is forced into a partnership with the U.S. military. Making matters worse, Kris gets locked into a deadly battle of wits against a highly skilled assassin hired by a precocious 12-year-old after receiving a lump of coal in his stocking. So, what did you guys think of the movie?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, better
than you thought it was going to be?
Yeah, better than the other one.
What other one? The last one we watched was Die Hard.
Violent Night.
Oh, you didn't like that?
Not really. It wasn't for me.
I love that movie.
It was okay. I'm just saying this one was better.
Oh, yeah, this one was better. My ex actually showed me this at her apartment when we were like laying in bed. She said, "Hey, have you ever seen this?" And it was right around Christmas time. I was like, "No." In fact, I think it was like a couple of days this week. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "No, I've never seen that." I was like, "Fat Man." I was like, "Mel Gibson isn't fat." And then I watched it with her, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is a really good fucking movie."
Mm-hmm.
So I take that as a win of our relationship. I was introduced to this movie. There is no nudity, although I really wish to still see some elf porn. Right. I was really hoping for it, but nothing.
Naked elves.
What the fuck?
What?
Why?
Do you want to see something close to that? Watch the Wingmas special.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I know that. Or I could just look up midget porn. I'm sure somewhere on the internet there are midgets that like they get thrown into like little outfits like look like elves. I'm pretty sure of it.
Sick. You're sick in the head.
I am sick beyond belief, but I like my Ho, ho, hoes. The movie itself is interesting. It's a different spin on it where I guess the world already knows there is a real Santa Claus and he's basically being paid by the U.S. government to make toys and to bring cheer up to the good kids to also help boost the economy around Christmas time. So they want to go out and buy toys and shit for their kids and stuff like that. So I think that's actually was pretty interesting. It's a novel take on it. What did you think about it, James?
I did like the show. The premise obviously was kind of odd, this whole secrecy, and they know that he's really real and where he's at, and I thought it was a little odd, but it was an interesting idea.
It really was. It was done really well. It was shot great, and it made Santa like more badass actually.
Yeah.
So he kind of reminded me of kind of like ho 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 with "I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker."
I felt really bad for him though. Could you imagine being married to that woman for eternity?
I don't know. I thought she played a great. Her role was great. I liked her.
I didn't say she didn't do well. Did you look at her?
She wasn't ugly. I didn't think she was ugly at all.
Ugly.
I didn't think she was ugly at all. Did I think she was attractive? No, but I didn't say she was ugly either. She was also like playing someone at her age-wise. She's like up there in her 50s or 60s. So, yeah, I mean so people lose their look, okay?
She's never been an attractive woman.
Well,
even when she was younger, I know who she is. She's just never been an attractive.
This is just where we're different. Okay, I thought she looked fine. I didn't think that she was attractive or anything, but she wasn't but ugly.
Yeah, she was but ugly.
Oh, God, you guys are horrible.
Yeah.
So, star rating on this wonderful Christmas classic. I'm going to give it a 4.5. Because
I'm going to do the same.
I think the idea alone was good, and then they executed it very well. And Mel Gibson, awesome. He's a great actor, even though he hates the Jews, which is probably why he played Santa Claus, because they don't believe in Santa Claus. So,
I'm gonna give it a 5 because I really like Mel Gibson and Walter Goggins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's played in so many good fucking movies and TV shows. I'm watching Justified right now. Man, he's fucking awesome. Yeah. Awesome in that show.
I was comparing it to Cooper Howard versus Lieutenant Colonel Hal Moore. I don't know if you know who that is,
Not
Howard Cooper,
clue.
the ghoul in Fallout
okay.
TV show. That's the same actor. And of course, Lieutenant Colonel Hal Moore is Mel Gibson in We Were Soldiers.
Yeah, the movies that we watched.
I should just know that we just finished watching the fucking movie a couple of months ago.
Yes.
Look. I'm stupid.
Yeah, we knew.
I wouldn't have remembered the names. I had to look them up. So
Unless the character's name is in the fucking title, like I remember who Keanu Reeves plays in the John Wick movies. So
the name of the movie.
All right. Well, I think it's time to get this bullshit out of the way.
What bullshit? You better not be referring to my segment.
The only entertaining part of this entire show, and I'm not a part of it. Ram, please, for the love of God, make this funny. Hit his intro for Ram's top 10 out of context thoughts.
Ram's got voices running through his head. Ram's rod is about to penetrate your mind. Here's Ram's top 10 out of context thoughts.
All right, Ram, take it away.
All right. And for those of you that are new to this channel, these are the top 10 out of context thoughts that I had while watching the movie Fat Man. All right. Number 1, for a preppy little fag boy, he's got shit handwriting. Number 2, I can't say this on the podcast. Number 3,
what?
I could have used an on-call hitman when I was in school. Number 4, I've never seen Santa Claus portrayed as broke and struggling, and also getting shot. It's no coincidence that he's married to a black lady in this movie.
Oh,
Number
that's
5,
fucked up.
Canada's gay. Number 6, I wish Santa would kill more people. Number 7, cockbiting reindeer. Number 8, elves are gay. Number 9, poison is a woman's weapon. He's probably gay. Number 10, it's the severe racism that keeps me young. Hell, I'm almost 40.
And that was Ram's top 10 out of context thoughts. Normally, this would be the segment of the show where we actually talk about the douchebag of the week. But like I said, 'tis the season. I'm giving everyone off. And letting everyone off, too.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me later.
He's getting everyone off.
I'm getting everyone off.
Line up.
Yep.
Why not?
I'm selling tickets.
We got some snacks here we're gonna try.
No.
But before we do that, I'm gonna do gift exchanges.
Okay.
So
To make up for the snacks.
yeah, to make up for the snacks. All right, so first present is for Ram.
Oh, nice.
There you go,
Thank
Ram.
you so much. I'm gonna hide the address and everything on here. What is that? Looks like a sweater
It's not a sweater.
and a shirt. It's really thick. What is it?
There's 2 shirts.
2 shirts.
Well, 3 shirts, technically.
3 shirts. All right, the first one. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you didn't have it.
Yes.
You didn't have your own shirts.
I had this in triple XL, which is way too big for me.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
So
Thank
I got you large.
You can get yours too at the shop.
Yes.
Make sure you give them the link. This is Ram's top
Royal
10
Nook.
out of
Royal
context thoughts. Available at the Royal Nook shop by James.
That's so horrible. It's a shameless plug, but I am allowing it.
Hey, if opportunistic.
All right,
I
shirt
need to
number
put some
2.
on.
If you don't have a chimney, I'm coming in your back door with a massive, average size eggplant. I fucking love it. I'm gonna wear
Oh my
this.
God.
Did you see that one? I'm gonna wear this one to Christmas.
What can I say?
Apparently.
If I would wear it, I would give it out to my friends.
Yes, thank you. And shirt number 3. Man, I love
like
this
that.
one. This is the best. It's Die Hard and Gremlins in one, because Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is.
I like it.
Actually, we got quite a few views on that one because I guess a lot of other people of you also say, yeah, Die Hard is a Christmas
Hard.
movie.
These are awesome. Thank you.
All right, last present, and this one's for you, Ken.
Uh-oh.
James, here we go. This is actually kind of heavy. Oh, my God, my cock.
Your cock is actually heavy.
Yes.
Oh, what do we got?
Holy
God.
shit.
There
That
you
is
go.
Cool.
That is freaking cool.
What a collectible.
See, he knows I'm a Fallout fan.
I actually bought that a year ago. It was literally just been sitting on a shelf at my house, and I'm like, I'm never going to use this. I'm never going to open this. And I was like, you know what?
Man.
James would appreciate it. So
I just kind of want to keep it like in mint condition.
just leave it in the container. That's what it's been
Yes.
sitting on my shelf for like a year for.
So I'm gonna give Ram his.
Oh, thank you guys.
Yep.
Oh,
And just so you know, I did get something for David there, but it hasn't showed up. It was supposed to be here yesterday. But
Yeah, unfortunately, the holes in the box kept getting closed, and the poor woman suffocated.
All right.
Just my fucking luck.
Hey, an OFO podcast shirt.
Yeah, well, we figure we already have all the other
Yeah.
shirts. You need to have one.
Is this available on the
Yes,
site as
it
well?
is.
Also
Yes.
available on the Royal Nook shop.
We actually have a new logo.
Yours today.
So
I'm working on that, and we'll get that available as well.
Yep. So that was the gift exchange. Everyone happy? Everyone
Mhm.
got something they liked?
This is really freaking
Yeah.
amazing.
I figured you'd like it.
It's almost too much, man.
Don't worry
I almost
about
feel
it.
bad taking it.
For what I spent on his shirts, it's comparable to what I spent on that. So, I mean, I always try to keep everyone about the same. But yeah, also consider it a new housewarming gift too. You
It's
can
gonna go on a shelf.
Yep, there you go. It moved from my shelf to your shelf.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So now all the love and bullshit is out of the way. We're gonna try some fucking snacks. So,
Actually, some of them might be good. Who knows?
all right. First one. This one is from Japan. Actually, almost all these are from Japan. So this is a spicy and tasty hot chili with seaweed. All right.
Should have brought some paper towels or.
Here, you open this shit. Oh, good. I swear to God, the packaging they use overseas is fucking way tougher than.
I'm sure you're supposed to tear it.
Okay.
All right. Caramucho Spicy and tasty, hot cherry with seaweed.
Why does his face look like that?
He's eating the. He's going like this. He's eating the chips.
Why is there a deep throat character on my bag of chips?
Hey, that's the stores that you go to. Goddammit! All right.
That's beside the point. I didn't expect to find it.
I'm
in
trying
Japan.
this first.
I mean, we'll try.
You went for a second one, so it can't be that bad.
That is tasty. Okay. I would enjoy this snack.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Where did you get these from for us and for the viewers?
Actually, I just went on Walmart. Walmart has a bunch of these shit.
Oh, what section are these in?
I just typed in like weird snacks.
Check that out. Caramucho. Spicy and tasty.
All right.
Not that great. Not bad.
Oh, I might steal those.
No, that's fine.
Oh, really good.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it.
The smell.
I can smell it already as soon as I open the fucking thing.
Is it spice?
No, it's Koroki the shrimp. I don't know.
Shrimp chips.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Ah.
Well, they didn't lie in advertising, as these are shrimp chips.
Smells like a bad strip club in here.
Not the best. Not at all. Yeah.
But I can tell you, that would be pretty good if you're kicking back with a couple of beers.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
No?
Ugh.
I can see the flavors complementing each other.
This one is
Pick that up.
Nah.
Puffs. Yeah. This is Puffs. They look like crispy puff cookies with cream filling.
That's slang for gay.
Yes. I am a cream puff.
We knew that. But we didn't expect it to come out.
You know, not the worst thing. It's not the greatest, that shrimp one.
Nah, it was horrible. I've noticed I do not like anything with shrimp that's like freeze dried or something like that. I just the flavor of it alone
That's
sucks.
what's weird. Is I love shrimp. I don't like it.
I wouldn't say horrible. You know what was horrible was those fucking flavored sodas that you had us do.
That was gross.
That was bad. That was really bad.
They weren't that bad. They were worse.
So these are just
they're just puffed with like pieces of chocolate on them.
Did you show the audience?
Yeah,
Puffs?
I already showed them.
Chocolate
Puffs.
Puffs
It's
chocolate.
crispy puff cookies with cream filling.
In that case, I'm gonna steal two. If they're good.
Something like this would make me really fat because I could see myself eating multiple boxes of these.
All right, these
I
are
think it's tasty.
yeah, those are fucking great. These are green tea mochika.
Mochi.
So I know what this is. It's in a lot of Japanese cuisines and shit like that. I've never actually had it.
It's good.
I've had the
Tastes
tea,
good.
but I've never had it like in a pastry or anything. Oh, damn it. Open, you bad box! Motherfucker.
Should have brought a knife.
I should have. I actually have one in my office. Oh, fuck. Look at this shit. Okay. See if you can open those damn things. This hard plastic sucks.
Get your teeth on it a little bit.
All right.
Oh, it's got a little moisture packet in there.
Yeah, because these things are soft.
Mm-hmm.
Look, my right testicle.
Why is it all discolored?
Look, I had a lot of fun with myself. Like, no one else is going to touch me. I touch myself repeatedly.
All right, green tea mochi. That is a pleasant feeling and taste.
It's like I'm eating a Rocky Mountain oyster.
Kind of feels a little odd in texture.
Kind of tastes like eating a really soft gummy bear.
That's good. I like it. See, most of these are not horrible. Wait till we get to the candy canes. All right. I don't speak
Tempuro.
Tempuro. All right.
Can't decide what smell it is.
I can't smell anything.
Is there a translator where you can just use the camera and put it up to something?
Hey, maybe.
This is tempura seaweed, which is why it doesn't smell like anything.
Okay.
Oh, it does smell. Smoked barbecue flavor. I can smell the smoke.
Barbecue smoke.
That is good.
Yeah, that's fucking really good.
That is a nice flavor.
I guess I'm gonna get two. You guys first. If you guys like it, okay. Anyway.
That's really good. I like that.
Actually, yeah. How about?
All right. Last one before the horrible candy canes. I've never tried this before. It is Dubai chocolate.
How much does that cost you?
I don't remember. I really don't look at prices. I was just like, I want it, I buy it.
Not really something I would expect one of their exports to be.
Well, I mean, I picked different stuff from different countries. Just unfortunately, the majority of this shit was all from Japan. Because they always have like the most interesting fucking thing. Mm-hmm. I told James I was going to go ahead and order, make you guys try durian fruit candy. But I was like, I don't want to be that mean.
I don't know what that is.
Durian fruit tastes like you're eating a rotten onion. It's probably the best way I can compare it.
Why would anybody want it?
It's people in India and stuff like that eat that shit.
I guess if you grow up on it, you must adjust or something. I don't know.
All right. Well,
Weird.
It's kind of segmented, so.
When you grow up eating that much spice, it just ruins your taste buds.
Right.
Well, this just looks awkward. Dubai chocolate bar style, unique bite. It doesn't have any other info. Go ahead and take it.
Sure. It's good.
There we go.
It looks strange. Tastes good.
I mean, it's not bad at all.
I don't know what the stuff in the center is supposed to be.
I don't either.
Doesn't have any information at all. It's ground up pistachios.
Yeah.
So if you're allergic to nuts, don't eat it.
I would have rather.
So allergic, I had to cut mine off.
Mm-hmm.
They should have just had like just pistachios just crunched in there because that would be better than ground up. But it's still good. Mm-hmm. Like it.
Yep. Maybe it's for people that don't like the crunch, just still like the flavor.
Yeah, true. Yeah. All right, guys. Well,
good point.
It's candy cane time. And I got some really good flavors. Just real good. These are possum flavored candy canes.
I'm not eating that.
It's supposed to taste like a possum?
I guess.
Possum meat?
I don't know. I've never had a possum.
Possum fur?
And I grew up hillbilly.
Hang on, because you're fucking mentally retarded. They're flavored candy canes, and the company is called Possum.
No.
No?
No. The thing is Archie McPhee.
Yeah, I'm not,
and it's possum flavored candy cane.
I'm not eating that.
You don't have to eat it. You're stuck on it.
No,
come on, it's not the first time someone's told you that.
I'm not eating that.
There you go, sir. Here's your nice handy candy cane.
Why?
And here you go, James.
What is the purpose of this? I don't understand the purpose of something that's disgusting.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not doing that.
Come on, sir. No. 'Tis the season. You suck down those sodas, and I guarantee the sodas were way worse than this.
I mean, at least those had flavors I was familiar with.
Just lick the tip.
You know, for you, David.
Yuck.
Just throw it in the garbage, sir.
What's that?
Yuck.
Yuck?
Yep. One taste and I was like, meh.
Nope.
Yep. Ugh. I gotta get that taste out.
You know, I can't.
That's fine, it. I apologize for making Ken.
It doesn't taste like meat.
I'm
Like,
smelling this, and it just reminds me of all the dead possum smells.
Yeah,
from
that's what it's like. It's
from
more
me
like
growing
rotten or old dead
Yuck.
possums,
Ugh. Next candy cane.
not meat. I mean, honestly,
What,
if they're ordered meat, it's just meat.
For the viewers, what flavor is
These
this?
are hot dog flavored candy canes.
You know what? For you, yes, I'll do that. Even though I'm sure it's gross.
I don't know. No one's tried that one. I know that one was horrible because
Because you just tried it.
no, because Rebecca, she tried it on Thursday when I was here, and she was like, "It tastes like I'm eating a dirty sock."
It's not good. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not gross. It's not like, oh God, that's the worst thing. Like dead possum.
Yeah,
But
it's just not pleasant candy.
It's not that bad actually compared to that. The
Yeah.
other one, this is actually like top tier.
Dude, the smell alone, I was like, I can't do this.
Hot dog flavor candy cane, not bad.
Yeah,
yeah, no
it's
thanks.
just an off smell.
But it's not as bad. You
Taste
know.
isn't good.
All right, last one, and
It's
this
not
one,
repulsive like the other one, but it's not good.
last one, and this one, Ram's probably not gonna like. These are Dante Inferno candy cans,
No.
and it says that it's mildly spicy. So what I'm guessing is probably cinnamon based because I've had like sriracha candy canes, and those you feel the heat on it, but they're tasty as fuck. So
Thank you.
that's my
For
guess.
those of you who don't know, I've mentioned this to David multiple times over the years that we've known each other. I do not like things that are spicy just for the sake of being spicy.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy things that are tastefully spicy, and it just enhances the flavor a little bit. So if this burns my asshole in a couple hours when I go to the restroom, I'm going to be really mad at you.
Nothing. That's right, viewers. For the people who are watching on Rumble and YouTube, you have been watching us for the last 5 minutes suck on stuff.
Yeah, you've been hearing us.
Well, those for the audio listeners.
I'm not really getting anything out of it. It's not much in no way of flavor.
Yeah, I don't taste hardly anything. I don't. I got a little tickle on my my tongue for the heat, but they're not bad. I mean, they're not flavorful either. If they had like a more of a cinnamon taste, maybe I think they'd work better. But I mean, they're not
Just-
hot.
Even like the sugar by itself, I'm getting real light.
Mm-hmm. So if you're diabetic, these might be good for you.
Nothing special, but it also wasn't gross. Going to puke or anything like that.
No, these weren't that bad.
Those were just
Not bad. Not the best. Not even sort of interesting, but not bad.
Not too bad at all. All right. Well, those are the snacks that I decided to buy for us to try. So pretty majority of them were good, minus the first candy cane. That was disgusting. Always good. So with that being said, I think we've had our fill. We've eaten. We've exchanged gifts. Now it's time to be taken away. I think it's time to be taken away. The only place I need to go is James Takeaway Land. So please hit his intro.
James Takeaways, hear his voice resound. In the heart of a moment, wisdom's found. Every thought's a treasure, every laugh's a win. With confidence, we'll let the journey begin.
All right, James, take it away.
All right. Somewhere along the way, a lot of NPCs decided they're the main character in everyone else's life. Every inconvenience is a personal attack. Every disagreement, a trauma. And accountability is oppression. Newsflash, most of us are just trying to get through the day without losing our keys or our patience. The end.
That's about
Yeah, this is true. Any,
Tis the season.
I've seen videos of women screaming and they're yelling at the cops that they've just been assaulted. They're like, well, how did they assault you? I didn't like what she said.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's exactly the kind of thing that's kind of got me on that.
it's not an assault.
Watching videos on YouTube and I'm seeing people absolutely just go insane and think that
Yeah.
they were assaulted or berated or whatever. over really minor things, and even things that aren't even bad. Just
and you know what's dumb is that they themselves, these people playing the victims, they're making their own lives miserable. Because if you were just like me and be like, oh, that sucked, but that was 2 seconds out of my entire day, my entire 24 hours. I'm not going to let it ruin the rest of my life. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to go on with my day, and I'm going to forget about this. I am never going to see that person ever again in my entire life. But those people that choose to make a big fucking deal about it, they're just ruining it for themselves. And that's why I think we're so much happier and we're living longer than these crazy people. It's just so dumb.
It's kind of like that gal. I'm sure you guys have heard about that, where she, reported the guy she saw naked on the couch and all that kind of stuff. Right?
God,
and she's,
dude!
She was arrested. She's being charged.
She's in so much fucking trouble. I don't know if you've been seeing the news on her. She's
a few reports. I don't know the exact details, but I do know basically what happened, and what she did was criminal. I mean, it's like, and I noted this like a long time ago, back before cell phones and all that. I delivered pizzas. I was the assistant manager at a Pizza Hut, and filling in, I delivered pizzas twice to women that showed themselves naked to me.
Yeah. Did you ever get one of those? Oh, how am I ever going to pay for this?
No, it was nothing like that.
Delivery boy.
They were more like dares. Like one was literally.
Oh my God, my rent is almost due, and I don't have the money.
Right. And so the girl that answered the door, the woman that answered the door, it was literally a bet.
A bet,
like a dare. And the other one, they were literally all just so drunk. It was funny, and
Yeah. And did you get upset?
No.
And did you report her to anybody? Or did you go high five your friends and you're like,
right,
you know what just made my fucking
wish I could
day?
prove it, because back then we didn't have cell phones. We weren't wearing cams.
Yeah.
And GoPros and all that didn't exist. So
and you probably thrived on that thrill for like a whole week.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that was badass.
Major part of a spank bank.
I don't want to see a guy do that.
Yeah.
And had he went to the door and literally opened it and he was standing there naked, okay, I could see her complaining and saying, hey, this is what he did. But there's no evidence that the door was open when she showed up. And even if it was, I would have just turned around and walked away. Seriously.
According to the story, the instructions were for her to leave the food at the door and then fuck off. And then her, in her infinite wisdom, according to the little bit that I know about the story, the door was slightly ajar, and she decided to pull out her phone, record, and push it open, and there he is naked on the couch, passed out, drunk. Yeah. I'm like, that's your own fault.
What I hated is that she was calling it a sexual assault after he assaulted me.
You're the sexual assaulter. First of all, breaking and entering. You don't have permission to enter the house, even if the door was open.
And second of all, she was recording him without his permission in his own home.
Which is illegal.
Yep.
Here in Texas. I don't know about other states.
It's a gray area. Like if it was his house, you have to ask permission. If you're in your own house and someone comes in there buck naked in your house, it's perfectly legal. You're on your property. If you're out in public, you can record it. It's completely legal.
Yeah, you have no expectation of privacy out in public.
Exactly. Yep. So for her, what she did was straight up illegal. Yeah. So, and you said this guy's getting charged?
Or she is.
No,
she is? Okay.
She's in so much fucking trouble for what she did. Ugh. She should have just been like, that's gross. Should have just kept her mouth shut and went on with her life.
Yeah.
Because that was her own fault.
That's messed up.
And if she wanted to complain to DoorDash, she could, if she didn't record it or she didn't show that she recorded it, she could have just, as a delivery driver, said, hey, I showed up there, the door was open, I saw him naked on the couch, I don't want to deliver to this guy again.
Yeah, but that wasn't
simple enough for me.
That wasn't the case. According to what I know, the door was slightly, and she pushed it open and went in there and saw him, and then she's like, "Oh, let me record this and try and ruin his life."
Right. See, she messed up by trying to do that. Everybody always wants to record everything and put it online.
Little did she know.
Like I was saying, sound like a victim. Like, oh my God, her life was ruined because she saw a guy naked on a couch.
Little did she know she helped that poor man get many, many dates because everyone on the internet saw what they'd be working with. Yeah. So good for him. He's bringing in the Christmas cheer.
Yeah. Anyway, and this bit is for David. When I think of James takeaways, I think of like a little food stand or like a drive-through window, and you're getting like a little box of takeaway to take home.
I like that.
It's very nice.
So I like that.
It is. It is. Prices are reasonable. He works pretty much for slave labor. Just don't ask where he makes the food.
Lots of demand.
All right, guys. Well, we got one more segment before we move on to our game. And that is going to be, will you watch it? Let's go ahead and hit the intro for it.
Will you watch it? I'd watch it. I'd watch it hard.
All right. So this week, I tasked you guys to watch Deli Boys. When their convenience store magnate father suddenly dies, a pair of pampered Pakistani American brothers lose everything and are to reckon with their Baba's secret life of crime as they attempt to make up his mantle in the underworld. It's all right. I've actually watched the whole season. It was pretty good. But I mean, I've seen this shit so many times. Like, oh my God, someone dies that I'm related to, and oh my God, they were a criminal. Now I have to take over their mantle. I mean, it's cliche at this fucking point.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to take over the criminal enterprise.
Yes. I didn't see any nudity in it, and like I said, I watched the whole season. It's good for what it is. It's one of these shows that I call white noise shows because it can be playing on the background while I'm fucking around doing something else. And it'll keep me entertained for just like hearing it out earshot. That's how I kind of consider this show. It's just like it's a white noise show. What did you think, Bram?
I did not watch it.
Oh, that's right.
I was too busy. But hearing you describe it, I'll give the episode 1 a shot. I'm probably not going to be into it, but I'll try.
All right. Well, let's rewind to the previous week. Did you finally sit down and watch Bad Thoughts?
Yeah. Oh my God, that was fucking hilarious. That IT episode. The part that had me dying laughing was the guy's complaining like he's being a little Chinese girl, and I fucking rolling laughing.
It's a great show. James, what did you think of Deli Boys?
Okay. I'm not going to keep watching it. It doesn't have my attention.
Yeah, I know. You don't really like movies that emphasize and celebrate crime.
Or foreigners.
That's true, but that was...
or foreigners.
That was less of it. It's just, it really wasn't that interesting to me. I mean, we got a couple of spoiled guys that grew up with a rich criminal father that they didn't know was a criminal father. That had basically a large deli restaurant kind of, chain, And I don't really get the mom. She seems a little weird. At least I think that was the mom, right? The stepmom.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mom. So yeah, they seem like a couple of worthless dudes.
Yeah, those are the worst.
I don't have any invested interest in them. They weren't that interesting to me. So if I'm not interested in the characters, then I'm not interested in the show.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. I mean, honestly, the only thing I really liked, at least with the first episode, is like how the dad dies. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, that was funny. I was actually surprised by that scene.
Yeah,
it was over the top. Golf ball would not cause that kind of. That was more like
it could. Maybe it was like plutonium in the golf ball.
Seriously,
you never know.
Yeah, it would not have caused that. But
how hard did it hit him, and where did it hit him?
It hit him here, and blood was just gushing out not like he got an aneurysm and died. It was just gushing out like a freaking.
Jeez,
somebody shot him at 30-6 or something.
How hard did they hit him?
It was a golf ball assassination.
Golf ball. Just boom, someone hit it with
Damn.
It flew right between the two boys.
Nice shot.
And hit him in the head. And it seemed like an odd angle considering it hit on the side, and it seemed more like he was facing the other. Anyway. But yeah, it was a surprise. I did not expect that.
It was a good. I actually generally liked the first episode, but the rest of them they're mid.
I really can't stand like those pampered, especially boys. They're just pampered, grown up, whiny little
beta male
pussies. Yeah, like especially in a TV show. I can't even stand them in real life, and that's because ever since I was a kid, I've had to work for everything I've ever had. Like my parents didn't really want to give me an allowance because I was a troublemaker.
Yeah.
I'm like begging them for $10-$20 a month. Meanwhile, my sister had 3 cars, and she crashed them all, and they all got repossessed, and they had to file for bankruptcy afterwards.
God damn!
And you did all that, and I couldn't get $10 a month. I grew up working real hard. The only real things they ever gave me, besides food and shelter. When I graduated high school, I got the limited edition Halo Xbox, which was nice for my mom.
Badass.
And then after the whole 2008 housing bubble crash, I couldn't really go to college because my parents were filing for bankruptcy because my dad owned a home development business before that.
Uh-huh.
Luckily he shut down before all that happened. But then we really couldn't afford anything. And I just begged them to send me to technical school, and I got my certification in computers.
I mean,
and that's like 2 things I only ever asked of them. I bought my own first car, and I've been on my own ever since. And I can't stand fucking pampered little bitch boys. I can't.
I'm the same way.
Especially when they're like failing at life and complaining and struggling and being little whiny bitches.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what they made me think.
Yeah, like you've had everything handed to you. How are you worse off than me?
A lot of things. I mean, I never got handed jack shit. My grandfather was fucking rich, and he didn't like my mother because my mother basically would call him out, tell him like when he's fucking up, he was a prick. But all the other kids, they kissed his ass and blah blah blah. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. And then the whole thing about me begging my parents to put me in technical school, they paid for the first month, and then I paid for everything else after that. So,
I mean, I paid for my schooling completely.
I think they paid $700. I paid the other $15,000.
Oof, that's a fuck ton of money, sir.
Yeah, technical school. Yeah. Plus, I have a lifetime.
Lifetime. All right.
That never expires.
That never expires.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Don't mind me.
Is it almost time for the game?
Yeah, it's pretty much time for the game. I'm just looking up what we're going to play.
One of the worst things is like the ungrateful children that are still pampered.
Mm-hmm.
The mom or the dad or both of them, they buy their daughter like this really nice car. She's like, it's the wrong fucking color, shit like that.
Yeah, right.
Like, wow. Honestly, I would have been so fucking grateful. And even if I didn't like the color, I would still say like, thank you very much. This is huge for me.
Yeah.
Like, I really appreciate this. I love you both so very much. Can't imagine how much this means to me. And then I would probably just save up and have it painted instead of being fucking spoiled little
the color
asshole.
is a big deal for you. Just save up.
Uh-huh.
It's fucking stupid.
It's save a lot because you're not paying for the car.
Yeah. I would have loved for my parents to buy me a car, but I had this Jeep. It was my parents, and it had been sitting in the driveway for like 10, 12 years. It was like 10 years. It was a 1995 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. And they never used it, so I started driving it around. And then one day I come home from a friend's house, and somebody's leaving our subdivision with the Jeep. And I was like, what the hell? And then my dad was like, I sold it to some guy for $250.
What?
I'm like, why? I was going to save up money and have it fixed up and make it real nice. And he was like, he didn't really give me an explanation. It's just that it was his Jeep and then he wanted to get rid of it. And I was like, wow, I would have given you more money just to keep it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So. I will say that I did actually get a car when I graduated. It was a Nissan 200 SX. Nice car, used obviously. My parents were not wealthy at all. My dad was dead by then. Yep. It was only a couple $1,000s, but I loved it. I mean, I loved that car.
Yeah.
Everywhere with it.
All right, guys. Enough for the depressing shit. Making me want to slip my wrist already. All right.
Can we watch?
You can join in.
No, I don't want to be a part of it.
All right, guys. So the code's up there.
You know what time it is, baby. It's time to play some fucking games. My nipples are so hard right now.
Okay, I mean, where am I going to now?
Jackbox.tv or just Google Jackbox. It should be one of the first links.
So I'm in. You need to pick your avatar, dude.
Who did you pick?
He's on the screen. Look.
Ah, so the one that's grayed out, I guess. That's who you
Yep.
picked. Guess I'll be the dog.
There we go. So pick your guys out. You picked a pink dog.
I mean, there's really
And-
not much else.
Okay. James picked himself. Got it. All right, guys. Here we go.
Welcome to Faking It all night long.
Oh my lordy.
I'm Cookie, and for the life of me, this silk kimono will not stay closed. During the game, I'm going to send different little tasks to your devices. Except for one player who gets nothing. That person is the faker and must do their best to blend in. Then everyone votes on who they thought was faking it. Remember,
Morning, jail.
under suspicion, lie, cheat, deny, anything to throw people off your trail. Now, shall we?
Okay.
Let's start with Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Go ahead and read them, but don't do the thing until you hear the go sound. When you know how you're going to respond, hit ready on your device. Time is fleeting. Make a decision.
Oh, go? Okay.
What was the task? It was raise your hand if in a life or death situation you'd save your pet over a coworker.
No. I don't value animals
Okay,
over people.
vote to accuse someone of being the faker.
Oh, you have to lock in your vote?
Yeah.
Okay.
Presenting your suspect. Ah, yes.
Damn it.
I knew it. I knew you were faking it.
He's a little gay.
Hey, it's category picking time.
We're supposed to vote or something?
No, you're supposed to pick it up. It's telling you to pick.
Oh, you're picking?
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay.
Your next task. Emotional damage. Everyone's getting a task that involves responding with an emoji. Read the prompt on your device, choose an emoji, and hit submit when you're done. Remember, it's a new category. The faker could be anyone, even the player you just caught.
Do I have to draw it or what?
No, you're just picking an emoji.
Alright. Stupid tiny phone.
And now your reactions. This was the task. Your face when your friend with benefits sends you dirty feet pics. Vote for whoever you think is the faker.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to lock in.
A majority of you suspect.
Are you faking it?
Nope, not at all.
What? It was you again?
Chance to catch the faker.
Why would you throw up?
This dirty
It's
feet
a bit
pic.
of an exaggeration, but I didn't want to take too much time looking for an emoji.
Ah.
That just meant unhappy. I don't care about feet. I'm not a feet guy. That's part what?
Man, that's a good one.
And how'd y'all react? The task was pick an emoji that represents the best part of the supermarket for banging.
Corn?
I think is probably the favorite.
It's like porn.
Currently under suspicion. Innocent.
What?
Innocent,
I'm still the baker. I'm still the baker because you guys didn't bust me the last round.
What?
But I escaped, so now I got
What the
points.
hell?
Oh, so that's how that
Why
works.
did you put an eggplant?
Because it looks like a dick. How the fuck is James still like way ahead of us?
Because he voted for you and I didn't.
Category, why don't you?
Ooh, you like this one?
I'm just gonna keep voting for you all night. That's how it's
Finger
going.
blast. Everyone's getting a task that involves holding up some fingers or doing something fingery. Timer is nearly done. Get it together, people.
Okay, this way. Three, two or three.
This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as the number of times you've had a friends with benefits situation and on good terms.
And on good terms.
Time to vote for who you think is the faker.
I think James is faking it.
You think so?
Faker.
Could
The
be.
prime suspect is. That is.
I
Yeah.
knew it.
Yep.
I knew it.
You got me. I'm so sad now.
Oh, Rams in the lead now.
Categories.
Does it upset you when I?
All right, pick a
winning?
category.
It's
David
going
gets
to
mad when
be
I'm winning.
Yes.
I don't know why.
shot. This one works a little differently, so listen up. I'm going to show you 3 items, and you'll give them a thumbs up or down based on the question. Sexy or not sexy? The faker, of course, won't be seeing the prompts. Just do your best to mirror public opinion. First item, have a look at your devices. Time's almost up, so figure it out. Thumbs, let me see them. The smell of gasoline.
Well, Ram, I didn't know that turned you on there, big boy.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Almost out of time. Get those responses in. Let's see those thumbs. The smell of the gym.
Depends on which gym.
Final item coming at you.
So fucked up.
Time's running out.
Nope.
Time to make a choice.
Alright.
Show me those thumbs.
I've known a few women that might disagree, but
Yeah.
Okay, one vote for all the marbles. Who do you think was faking that?
Oh, I wonder who.
It was David.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but yeah,
You're the,
no.
You're the dirtiest out of all of us.
I don't get turned on by fucking gasoline horses in the gym.
Right.
Well, maybe the women in the gym.
Right. Yeah, but it was the smell of it. So it's, you know.
No.
Damn it.
I also don't find anything sexy about the smell.
Ah, shit.
Tight. Ow.
It's the final round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to
Okay.
each of your devices. Type in your answers and hit submit. Remember, in the final round, you don't know if you're the faker or that you're answering slightly different questions.
Okay.
And what did you do with this? Your first question. Something you see on shrooms. We're not going to vote till the end, but who do you suspect? You'll get points if you're right.
What? Midgets and fucking horses is good.
Your second question. Something you do after shots. Okay, who's suspicious now? Place your votes.
What? Did you understand the question?
What's that?
Did you understand
Fever?
the question?
I didn't get those. I didn't get those.
Something you do
Oh, you're
after
not
shots,
supposed to tell
not
us.
shot. He was thinking syringes.
You're not supposed to tell us if you didn't get the questions. You're supposed to lie.
Okay, I'm lying.
Ah.
I did. I got questions.
Yeah, but it says you should be different if you're.
Oh, I didn't get that part.
You're supposed to lie.
Whatever.
Something that goes great with a little meth.
The time has come. Who's the faker? A majority of you suspect wrongfully accused.
That's right.
No doubt
Enjoy my orange bush. You even called him out.
Like
I
for
thought
the
it was
Fever one?
like for each individual question.
No, that was a total at the end. That was part of the instructions.
It was like name a symptom of the flu. That was literally my question. That's why I said fever.
Oh.
Oh, maybe it was for all 3.
I totally got completely different.
Mhm.
God damn it.
That was weird. I didn't get that whole thing. So
Nice ass there, Ram.
all of your questions were different.
Yeah, every one of them.
They should explain that.
Yeah, and it didn't tell me that they were different. It doesn't say yours are different from the others. You're the faker.
Yeah, the thing was explaining it. It says if you're the faker, your questions are going to be different from everybody else's. So try and fake it and blend in.
Well, there we go. So once again, Ram wins. Fun.
Yeah.
Good job, Ram.
Thank you.
It's already 3:15.
You gotta get to work soon, right?
I do.
Well, that's
I'll just wear
good
this the whole day.
because the show's over.
I'll just wear the Christmas hat all day.
Only we could end.
That'll be my
There we go.
my work
Take
hat.
this off because this was really cutting off.
Well, this was our Christmas special. So, final thoughts there, Ram.
That's fun. It was a lot of fun, and I'm glad that I won again. In your
Bastard.
face.
I'm gonna beat you one of these days. But
Nah.
bat when you slept.
You know, if you're buying stuff for us to try, and it says this is gonna taste like a dead fucking possum, don't fucking buy it. It's a waste of money.
It's gross.
It's nasty and it's a waste of money.
Eh,
And this room is probably going to stink like dead possums
It probably will.
and shrimp.
And shrimp. Well, you guys like the shrimp. I didn't care for it. That was like the only thing I just didn't care for. The rest of the things were pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't like the shrimp.
Yeah, but this was fun.
All right.
Yeah.
James, final thoughts?
My final thoughts is the movie. I've been wondering, Santa Claus, he's watching you. He knows when you're asleep and all that stuff. How did he not know this guy hired an assassin? How did he not know that this guy had a girl kidnapped? And why is he not reporting it if he knows all this stuff?
That's a very good question. These are all very good questions that could have like popped up during the actual movie review.
Yeah.
I thought about it after. I was just like,
Yes, you can tell our show is wonderfully run, segmented perfectly. We hit all the Q's and the A's. Oh my God!
don't forget to like, subscribe, and
Enjoy the
yeah.
Yule log. The Yule log is awesome.
watch all the songs. Listen to them
The songs, Wings, a very special Wingmas.
all the way to the end. Don't.
Yeah, make sure you watch it all the way through. They're only like a couple of minutes long. And you have our permission if you want to rip them from YouTube and put them on your phones. Be my guest. We don't give a fuck about copyright. So we don't copyright any of our shit. Except for, our penises. That's copyrighted. My final thoughts are, well, it's Christmas time again. I hope everyone's having a wonderful holiday. Stay safe out there. Don't drink too much. Don't bang Santa because the guy coming down your chimney, probably some guy who's trying to rob you.
Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And we will be here next week as well, so I'll wish you a Happy New Year after that. Until then, fuck off.